Let's get impactful. So the YouTube streets are saying that the contracts for Love and Marriage Huntsville will not be renewed, and that the show might be canceled. And I believe it. And the reason why I believe it is because the main issue, I believe that they're going to, well, a couple of the main issues. Number one, the ratings are low. Shout out to the people who blacked out. Congratulations. It worked. Number two, and this is a big reason, in my opinion, and this is for entertainment purposes only. That lawsuit that Margarine head, Maurice Scott, called himself, trying to sue Miss Black Titanic and Here for Hot Tea, it backfired like hell. They countersued, and now they are suing him and OWN. I believe that is the number one reason why this show is being canceled. It's because of Maurice Scott trying to be the big man on campus, trying to be the big man on show, when we all know, like the star of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers always said he's the least relevant on the show. So the least relevant on the show tried to get cocky because allegedly some information was pulled out of his background. I don't know how true it is, but I do know one thing for sure. When they go to court, he's going to have to prove that that is not him. And this is all allegedly, and it's all my opinion, and it's all for entertainment purposes only. Some people are trying to say the Scotts are getting a spinoff. That's not true. That is a lie from the pit of hell. The Scotts will never get a spinoff. You know why? Because Maurice's last name is Scott, and therefore they will not be getting a spinoff. You know, people throw anything out there because they want the Scotts to be shining stars. They are not. They are boring as hell. After 5 years and 8 seasons, what have they brought on the show? Nothing other than they don't like Mel. Their fights with Mel and their fights with Martell. That's all they've ever brought. And then, of course, messy ass Wanda with her non-speaking English ass, with the ebonics from the second grade. I take that back. That's an insult to a second grader. Wanda's speech level is so bad that she belongs actually in the first grade. And that's my opinion only. But I said what I said. She's so illiterate. Her speech is so bad. She belongs in the first grade. And that might be an insult to first graders. But anyway, that's the word on the curb, word on the YouTube streets, is that they don't have any contracts, none of them. And there are a lot of people that are reporting on it already, making sure to say none of them. But that's okay because, baby, one thing we know for sure is that Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers will be fine. She don't need this show. But why would she leave her baby? This is her baby. People can say whatever they want to say. The Scotts can say whatever they want to say. The YouTube people that don't like her, you can say whatever you want to say. But the fact is, Melody is the one that got in her car with her old bald-headed ex-husband and drove to Carlos King and pitched the show. So y'all can say whatever you want to say. I don't care if you like her or you do like her. I don't give a flying monkey's ass. But the truth is that this is her baby, and I don't blame her. She is not to leave until she's ready to. And what she said was that I'm not going to abandon my baby. And I say kudos to her for that. So that's the word, that the show is, there's no contracts. They might be waiting to see how the viewership is. Once the second half starts, they might be waiting to see what happens on the reunion. I believe they're going to act a damn fool because they're under pressure now. But it is what it is. So you know what, everybody? Have a good day and get impactful.